Hey guys, here I'm going to do one of our most productive patterns called the Blazin Raisin, and we're using the Spirit River size 8 egg hooks, and these hooks are great. Don't lose too many hookups with these hooks, and they're great for tying up some egg patterns and that, so that's what we're going to be using today. Red thread. The reason I decided to talk in this video is because it may not be self-evident what I'm doing in the video. So I will explain. Oh, this is a glow bug yarn. Basically, pretty much get it at any fly shop around, or actually probably sporting goods store might have this. So good orange. Yeah, get a piece about like this big. Make sure it's not too thick, because you'll see it won't come out right if it's too thick. So we have a nice piece probably around 3-4 inches long. Then go ahead, tie this in towards the middle of the hook, not really towards the head just yet, because you'll see we're going to work our way up. Yeah, I hope this goes well, but if you guys can't see what I'm doing, then I guess I just did a bad job. So here we go. Take the glow bug yarn, as I have here, and sort of twist it into sort of like a little rope of that diameter, and take that loop, or take the yarn and make small loops with it. I don't know if you can see that, but just made a small loop with the yarn. Now you do is twist it a little bit more so you can tie that loop off. Two twists should give it a good tie in, and then do that again. Make this a loop right there. Tie in this loop like that. And what's going to eventually happen is these small loops, at the end you'll be able to kind of scrunch them together, and it will give it a nice look that's not exactly like a per se a McFly foam egg look, but it'll have some texture to it. So this has been easily one of the most productive flies we have, or Mike and I have sort of invented here. Well, not really invented, because I'm sure somebody else has done this before, but yeah, we found that this is extremely productive in any conditions. Stained, it works well because of the bright colors. In clear, I think it works well just because of the texture that this sort of style of tying in gives to the fly. And yeah, usually you won't have it end perfectly like this. Just tie it off. This might actually be bad, because I don't want this to come undone. But there we go, right there. And see these small loops, you can bunch them together, and it sort of looks like a cluster of eggs, or one egg that just, well, that'd actually be one huge egg. So yeah, a little clump of eggs. And yeah, make sure you get a nice little nose on that. Make sure it's all tied in well. And then here we're gonna have possibly what we think is the most important part of this fly, is the flash that we put on it. And I don't know how to describe this. There isn't a label on it. It's a flashy material. I suppose you could use anything of the like, and just take a little bit out like this. Grab more than you'll think you'll need, because all of it won't tie in, and it'll end up kind of looking really sparse if you don't grab a little bit of excess. But sort of dress it how you see would be fit, how you think would be fit, and then tie the sparkly stuff in there right there. And it looks excessive right now, but I think, as you'll see when I start by pulling, a lot of loose ends come out, so it's really not that much. But so this is a nice amount of sparkle for this fly right there. And of course we're gonna end up finish it off with the whip finish. But I mean, what's say January? Yeah, if you guys look at our videos from January 2014, Steelhead, I think Mike got 90% of his fish on this fly. And I got the fish that I caught are all on the Uncle Joe's fly. You can check that out. That's another video we got up, Uncle Joe's fly. Both work great. Believe it's because of the flash we put in, but we're not really sure. But who cares, as long as it works, right? So this is what it'll end up looking like. And spread the flash out to make it, customize it. I just gave you the basic strategy. Don't have to follow it exactly how I did, but I think that you will have tremendous success when using this. So there you go. That is the Blazin Raisin for you. Any questions, just leave a comment or PM us. But yeah, so make sure to check out our other videos, and hopefully if you can get this done, you'll hook into some very nice steelhead. So we'll catch you next time, and hopefully you learned something.